All right, so now it works. So what do you need to know? I'm going to work through each one of the WebAssign problems. Also, when I had information from you while you were studying, all that feedback's really useful because one of the things that I found was you were having a hard time finding which exact video lined up to which exact problem. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save each problem that I do as that WebAssign number so that you can find it when you're looking at your WebAssign. The second thing I found was that you were having a hard time figuring out which WebAssign went for which week when you back calculated. So what I'll do now is I'll label the WebAssigns as this is the material for the quiz on this day. So now that's organized on the WebAssign itself. So it's listed as this is what's for the October whatever quiz. It'll be there. Okay, so what do you need to know for these set of WebAssign problems? Well, the first set of things you need to know is something called the laws of exponents, which I'm sure you've got before, but I'm going to give it to you again, and you're going to try to commit these to memory. You have to, because it's going to be in every single quiz after. What do you do when you have to multiply two things with different exponents? The answer is b to the m plus n. You add them. What do you do if you have to divide two things? You subtract the exponents. What do you do if you have an exponent on the outside like this and you have two things inside the mess? What you do is you multiply them. The exponents inside. So every single exponent gets a hit, even if that exponent is 1. What do you do if you have a negative exponent? And this one trips up a lot of people. Kicks it. Negative exponent's a kicker. It kicks it from the top to the bottom, and if it's in the bottom, a to the p. It's harder to write with these fat markers. So if you have, I'm going to have to learn how to do this too. If you have the negative exponent is in the numerator, it gets kicked to the denominator. If you have that the negative exponent's in the denominator, it moves it to the numerator. So it's just a mover. It's not a negative number. And those are the laws of exponents. So you have them in front of you. This is not like our PowerPoints. They're going to disappear, actually.
Wait, you're not putting this on YouTube?
Yeah, it is going to go on YouTube.
Oh.